Hi there, I'm Tom Sewell from Sewell Farms. We farm between Maidstone and Tunbridge Wells in the Medway Valley in Kent. Currently cropping about 400 hectares, 1,000 acres-ish of land for 8 different landowners across 6 different parishes, so quite a spread. Of the 1,000 acres we farm, we only own 7%, so about 70 acres. And I farm in partnership with my wife Sarah and my parents. Both Dad and myself are Nuffield scholars. And our rotation is based mainly on milling winter wheat with break crops of oilseed rape, some beans and some oats. And we use a cross-slot drill which allows us to plant straight into chopped straw in every situation. So we always chop our straw. We're using fairly wide rotations where possible. We are not using second cereals at the moment, but we might in the future, and getting proper breaks including oilseed rape and beans. Right, we're standing in the field which was used for the BASF Real Results trial. When the opportunity arose for me to get involved in this, I was quite keen because I think it's important that farm trials are done in as I say, real results. You know, we want to see trials in the middle of farmers' fields, not necessarily in 50 replicated plots on a trial site, and I think this is a really good opportunity for 50 growers across the country to do that. So this is the field we used. It was a field of Skyfall winter wheat planted in the last week of September. We drilled this crop with a cross-slot drill directly into spring bean stubbles last year, and after we finished planting this crop we actually stopped drilling because we thought it was too dry, and we're operating the cross-slot drill at 9-inch row centres. So I think with that combination of 9-inch row centres and a field which blows, we've had very little disease this year. Had we had a wet spring, a wet and warm spring, and we'd have seen some very different results, I'm sure. T1, we for the real results we used Adexar and Bravo at T1, and on the control for the rest of the field we used Keystone and Bravo. And then on T2 for the real results we used Librax and Bravo, and on the control we used Aviator. So not a huge difference, and as I say, it was a year where there was very little disease. Ear wash at T3 timing, we just gave a generic ear wash to the whole field. We had a very dry April, May on this farm, and then we had a wetter June, July. We found tillering to be a problem. As I said to many people, the wheats have looked better than they should have done this year. We weren't expecting particularly good yields because of the very hot dry. We had a 35-degree day, I think it was in late May or early June. A spell of really hot weather which I was convinced was going to hamper our yields, but actually the combine's been through and they look pretty pleasing really. As I say, they've held up very well and done far better than they should have done.
BASF. We create chemistry.